Stahl. I'm 14 years old and I am a 4-year member of the Win at Shamrocks 4-H Club. This year I decided to apply for the NILE Merit Heifer application in order to extend the genetics of my small commercial herd of 7. I appreciate your consideration for allowing me to be an applicant, and I would like to give you a tour of my facility in order to show that I am worthy of this heifer.
The next stop in the tour of my facility would be the barn. On the first left pen, you can see the head catch, where I would put my heifer in case I need to doctor her for any sort of reason. Then next, on the right, is where my feed room is. That is where my medicine cabinet, all of my feed, and my scale for measuring feed is all located. Then in the next pen is where my show box, my clipping chute, and my halters are all located, things I would use during showtime for my heifer. Then, in the next pen, you would see straw, hay, and all the tools I use for cleaning my barn. Then finally, once we pan to the other side, you can see all the other 4 pens that are currently vacant at the moment, but can be used for a variety of other things throughout the year. In this small corral pen, I would keep my merit heifer if I were to receive one. This is also the pen of my 2 current 4-H market steers, who I showed you earlier. I will be showing both these steers at the Central Montana Fair in July. All in all, the entire home place includes a large 4-pen corral, a barn, a 40-acre square pasture, and a wash rack. All of these things can be used during the showing of my merit heifer. Now that we got that facility tour out of the way, I think it's high time I introduce you to some of my current 4-H projects. The first of my projects is actually here, sitting in my lap. This is Target, an American short-hair tabby. I show her at the Central Montana Fair as the Cat Project. Another one of my current 4-H projects is breeding sheep. These are my 2 breeding ewes, Josie and Gertie. Josie, to my right, is a Hampshire cross and she's 2 years old. I plan to show her, along with Gertie, to my left, a Suffolk cross, at the Central Montana Fair here in July. And finally, for one of my favorite projects, market beef. These are my 2 market steers, Marty, to my right, and Albert, to my left. Marty is a Simmental Maine Jew cross and he weighs around 1,400 pounds. Albert is a 100% home-raised Black Angus steer. Both of these guys, as all of my other projects, I will be showing at the Central Montana Fair in July. And finally, for the last of my projects, horse. Right here, eating from the bucket, is my yearling colt, Emmett. I plan to show him in the Colts of Maturity project next year. Then, this boy is Apache. I show him in Western Pleasure. And he is a 15-year-old American paint gelding. Although I'm very excited at the prospect of receiving a NILE Merit Heifer, I thought it'd be wise to set a few goals first. The first of my goals is actually to be accepted into this program. My second goal is to actually successfully breed my heifer in order to use her and her progeny in future projects and as my commercial herd. My third goal is simply to put my name out in the agriculture industry and to properly represent me and my family. My fourth goal is simply just to have fun and enjoy myself throughout this project.